And welcome, gears and girls. My name is Gadget, and this is episode 40 of StoneBlock. So, this episode, we need to continue on with this guy right here. So basically, we've got our hope sheets last time, or whatever it is, HDPE sheets last time, and we've got our king slime and everything. The only thing we're missing now is is the pixie dust, which means we have to get into a little bit of Botania. So I just want to get straight into it and see how we go. To make Botania, we need a few things. So, do we have a lexicon Botania? Actually, let's just go at Botania. Arg at. Hang on. BAT, yeah, there we go. Alright, and this isn't linked. Lovely. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, it is. At. Botania, yeah, whoa. We have 134 lexicon Botanias. Alright. We have quite a few of these guys. So, what we want to do with this guy is we want to find online, no, show notes, share. Okay, there we go. Straight to the thing. We need to get to the Elven portal, wherever that, Alphamancy, Elf portal, this guy. So we need terra steel and living wood. I don't know if we have any living wood. No. So to make living wood, we need normal wood. And we chuck it around this guy. And it will make living wood for us. No, not there, there. Cool. And that will turn in a wee bit, so we'll be back once that turns. Actually, no, you know what? We're going to need a wee bit more mana, so let's grab some lotuses, if we have them. Yeah, we have a bunch. Let's chuck 64 of these bad boys in here and fill that up. Look at that. Nice and filled. Saves us having to do this guy. So we need that, and also we need some terra steel, which we've got from chickens. Next we need this wood. Come on. And the last one. Shouldn't be that far away. There we go. Really? Thank you. And I'm going to make it one more time, because I think we're going to need a few of them. So to make this guy, we need the terra steel. So terra steel nuggets up here, and then living wood either side, wasn't it? Yep, to make the Elven Gateway core. And we've got 2 in there, nice. The other thing we need to make is glimmering stuff. Elven Gateway, living wood, living plaques, frames, nope. Where is it? It's like glimmering elf wood, whatever. Glimmering living wood is what I think it's called. Let's try GLI. Yeah, there we go. Glimmering living wood right here. So that's just 1 and 1. So we need 3 of these guys. 1, 2, and 3. So we have the Elven Gateway the Elven Gateway, and we have our 3 glimmering wood. Now let's grab this and do this one more time. And there's a cool thing with Britannia, whereas if you open it up and go to where this is, you can visualize it, and you'll have this, and then you can anchor it to a block. So I'm going to, I think over here would be nice. Now I'm going to anchor it to this block. And then you have it there, but I don't actually want to anchor it like that. So, is that it? No. Let's see. Holy crap, I didn't realize that. If you like, oh wow, if you hold shift and then you right click, it will open a web page. I just hit that and it just opened a web page for grass blocks at Minecraft. That's pretty awesome. Okay, anyway, we want this guy. Thank you very much. Visualize, and I want you to visualize on this guy. There we go. So grab you, and I did not want to break that. Thank you very much. No, not wood, this. Jeez. There. Okay, so to make this gateway, we need our living wood here and here, here and here. Our elven gateway needs to go in the middle, right there. Then we need to go glimmering, as you can see, like here and here, and then another one on the top there. So let's fly up and place these guys down, and then like a building block. We don't actually need that one there. And then our glimmering, and that. Structure complete. Nice. Let's break this. I will get into Britannia because there is some fun things to do in Britannia. But just for now, I really want to get that thing over there done. Get our tablet for EMC. And also I'll automate a lot of Britannia too, because it's really fun to automate. Anyway, let's move into grabbing the next thing. So we need our living wood. Not our living wood, our living stone. Okay, we do not have enough of it, so we need some more stone. Okay, let's grab this. And there's a neat little trick you can do with this. So if we say, oh, you're glowstone, okay. If we grab all of this, like so, and then place our stone down, and we place our stone down like this, and then we grab our builder's wand, which is over, we'll just use this one for now, and then we go, bam, you place it all down, and it does it super quick, which is pretty awesome. While that's cooking though, we need to make the pylons. Where are our pylons? Pylons? P-U-P-I. No. P-A. No. What? He? There we go. These guys. Can we make the guilty pool? No. I really want a guilty pool. Alright. So we need mana diamonds, which I don't think we have. Nope. Can we use mana pearl? No, we have to use mana diamonds. Okay. So let's grab some diamonds. I'll do it from this guy. You. And this guy's finished, so let's break that, and we'll do it one more time. And we need 2 of these, so 2 diamonds, go. Nice. jump in here and make our 2 pylons. 1, 2. And then we're going to turn them into the terrace steel ones, like so. 1, 2. Very nice. And then over here, so I'm going to place them here, I guess. So it needs to be 2 away, and it needs to be on the same level. But we need this stone to turn, because we need mana pools. Can I make it just out of you? If I put that in there, can I make 2 mana pools? I can. That is awesome. Okay, so put you there and you there. There's our 2 mana pools. Now, the next thing we need is we're going to need a little bit of mana. So I want to get rid of this and keep this and get rid of that. But we need to do you one more time, don't we? So if we grab a mana tablet now, yeah, and grab you, mana tablet, go. So one of those, and we have our 2 pylons. I might not put them on just yet because we need to put some mana in there. And if we come over here, and do I have a wand yet? No. Okay, let's make a wand. Do I have any wands at all? No. Okay. So, living wood, get rid of you. I think we might just have enough. So 1, 2, 3 of those. Turn that in like this. And then we'll go green and... Where's our pouch? Here. I want green and black. So chuck you there, and we need to craft this into that. It doesn't matter, you can use any color. I just like green and black. So there we go. No, go away. And then what we need to do is we need to see this. So basically, if you can see on my screen, it's going to put the mana from the tablet into the pool. We don't want that. So if we hit shift and right click, it'll go from the pool into the tablet. Cool. And then we just drop this bad boy in here. Oh, it just flops in there. Okay, so it still counts. No. Where is my magnet? My magnet's there. Let's chuck you away. Let's grab you back. Thank you very much. And do this one more time. Hopefully it won't pick that up this time. And yeah, you can really easily automate this guy. And yeah, I think we'll probably do that a little bit later. But that should be enough mana, because we're going to grab some lotuses as well. So now if we drop this one in, oh, it's almost full. We're going to grab a little bit of mana in there and take you back. It should still have some, yes, nice. And grab you as well. And this is just like a battery, pretty much, that just holds mana. And do we have our ring? MAG. So Britannia has a really nice ring of magnetization. And I think it works a little better than the current magnets that we've got. It's a little less crazy. And you. And then you. Cool. And then this guy, shift for more information, greater ring is just terra steel, so we can go straight for that. And if we chuck it in our bauble slot, this guy can go here and that guy can go there. Cool. Now, that's all done. So we need lotuses in there now. So let's grab our lotuses. And I'm going to split you in half and chuck 8 in here. Whoa. And that filled that right the way up. Okay. So let's do 4. So 8 does a full mana pool. Nice. So we're sort of doing this a little bit cheaty, but meh. And now that should be ready to go. The thing that we're going to need next is to get rid of our black lotuses because we don't need those ones. Mana tablet can probably go in here. And we don't need Lexitanias or anything like that. Let's grab this. Cool. Okay, so next thing that we want is we're going to keep this on us. We want the mana pearls. So let's grab a stack of mana pearls, and then we're going to hit this guy, and it will open up our portal, which is awesome. And this isn't a portal like that, like the ones downstairs. You can't go anywhere. It's sort of a crafting mechanism. So if we give mana pearls, we're going to get pixie dust back, which is pretty awesome. I think we should get 64 back, but I don't know. The other thing to be careful with is if you chuck something that like you can't like put in there as a crafting recipe, it's going to eat it. It'll be used like a trash can. So if we chuck all that in there, it's just they're gone, trash canned away. And you can turn this off, so it will eat a little bit of mana each time. So the longer you leave, it does use less mana, but we don't have any type of mana generation right now. So I don't want to leave this guy on, which means we need to give it a redstone signal, if I remember correctly. So let's chuck a lever down here. No? Okay. Maybe it's you have to break the block. So let's break it, because we don't need anything else right now from them. Cool. And we'll just leave that there with those, because we'll have some fun with that later. And if we then go back over here and have a look at our tablet. So if we go bam, 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 and bam, we can get our transmutation table. Hells yeah! We have a transmutation table! That is awesome! Okay, and that is our quest for Project E in that one done. Transmutation table. Now we need the tablet, so this guy should be used to make the tablet. But again, another crazy recipe which requires infinity ingots, which requires this crazy recipe, and it doesn't have EMC. So these guys have EMC, this guy doesn't. These guys need a ton of EMC. So we need to get onto a better way of creating EMC, because currently the way that we're doing it is not good enough. But this guy is 12 million. Okay, so let's grab a condenser. So condenser Mark II, yes please. I'll take one of those. And if we chuck, I guess we can chuck it there next to it. Cool. And you're only 12 million to get one. So let's grab a cobblestone. So you're 43 million. You're not quite a million. And you're 4 million. So if we grab 4 of these, that will give us another transmutation table. Bam. Transmutation table. So the reason why I duped it is because we're going to need them later on. And I want to put one right here as well. So in the middle. And basically what we can do now is we can put this guy in here and it's learnt. So if we put it there, it should have learnt that. And it should give it to us. Ooh, okay, magical upgrades. And let's just grab, I don't know, anything. We need to give it EMC. So let us grab one of these. And basically the tablets are connected. And if we burn this, there we go. So now we can always make ourselves a transmutation table. So we don't need this guy anymore. But we have 6 million EMC in here that we don't want to waste. So we'll have to figure out some other way of getting that out. Let's probably make... So you're 40. So where's emeralds? So if we get rid of you, chuck a block of emerald in there, and we get that, and we've got 25 left. We can chuck this in here, and we've learned emeralds, and we've got a ton of stuff. Oh, we can chuck the Britannia in there as well. And we can chuck this in as well. Cool. So lever, so we can just chuck whatever we want in here, and it's just going to learn it and give it to us. So all this stuff that we have with EMC, we can just chuck in the table. We don't really need this system anymore, but we do at the same time. One thing we do need is our stars. So at AV, we need to do these guys. So let's do that. Bam, learnt. So we do lose it because we burn it, but like we can pull it out. And because it's like so high in EMC, it just disappears. So like if we pull an octuple out, all the other stuff disappears, but we can still see what has EMC that we can do, or like that we can craft. So that is in there. Now we need to find a way of getting a bunch of EMC. And that way was told to me by a friend. So if we go cane, compressed. So compressed sugarcane, we were doing the one with octuple compressed, this one up here, the octuple compressed cobblestone, but it's only got, as you can see, like 4 million or 43 million EMC. It's not that great because we need a ton of it. Whereas a block of triple compressed, and we crashed. Okay, I will get the server back up and we will have a look at it. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. All right, so as I was saying before we were rudely cut off, we need it's AR, isn't it? It's not ER. Sugarcane. So this guy here, the septuple, no, quintuple, no. So this guy, the octuple, has 1.3 billion, which is because this is 32 EMC. So we need to make an octuple sugarcane, which will require a little bit of quick crafting. So we need double, so we need compressed, which will be this recipe. And then we need to make all of these up. So uses into this one. And then uses into this one. And then uses into that one. And so forth. What's that? That's Quinn, so we're almost there. So uses, users, and last one, octuple. Cool. And let's put all that into the system so we can start crafting that up. And hopefully we can make one up fairly quickly. I don't know how fast the crafting is for this, and it might be too difficult for this guy to craft. So let's see, sugarcane. Okay, let's see, craft me an octuple compressed, like 2? The calculation might be too high. Yeah, see, request failed because the craft was too complex. Can you make me 1 octuple? I think either 1's going to be too high for it. Yeah. Alright, let's go halfway back then. Why can't I see the other ones? Oh, I can. So let's go quintuple. No, quintuple. No, quintuple. Craft me like 8 of those. Is that going to be too complex? No, but we don't have enough sugarcane. So that was my worry. So rather than doing it in here, I just wanted to see if we could. And if we couldn't, then yeah, oh well. What my plan is then is to make a super awesome sugarcane farm. So let's get these all sorted. Chuck them back into the system. Alright, now we need sugarcane. And we need a lot of it. And then basically down here, what we want to do, we want to grow sugarcane like no tomorrow. And I think growing it here, yeah, look at that, is going to be way faster than growing it in the machine. So I'm just going to do 4, I guess. Like so. And then let's grab a tier 3 crafter. Crafter, tier 3, go, start. And I'm not going to do the recipe because I just did the recipe, so you guys don't need to see the recipe again. And then what we want on you is an advanced item filter. So advanced item filter, not item filter, item collector, this guy. So we need one of you and then one of you. Nice. And you also need a filter. Filter, go. Sweet. And then on our filter, we can only do one, otherwise it screws up. We're going to whitelist that. And chuck you here with this guy. So 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's fine. Alrighty, now to make this go as fast as it possibly can, so if we chuck that on the ground, it should end up in here. Yeah, cool. And you need power. So let's grab a power block, one of you with one of you. Cool. We really have to get on to dealing with power too. So let's chuck that there with you being an out and this guy here. Yep. You should get power. Lovely. And then we need probably miners would be our best bet, I think. But miners don't drop it on the ground. Oh, they will if we fill the miner with something. So if we go to miners, we don't want the miner from cyclic because it's too slow. Or we could do block breakers, couldn't we? Be our breaker. So what do we have in the way of breakers? Long range breaker, phantom breaker. Phantom breaker might be fun because then it won't have anything on it. So if we could then like hide them underneath, maybe. But they only do 3 blocks. So if we put them underneath here, so if we put the phantom breaker there, so that's 1, 2, and then 3. Yeah, that would be fine. Okay. That's going to be our plan. Let's get on to phantom breakers. So we need auto breakers. That's not what I want. Long range breaker. Hang on, let's look this up in the book. Because the long range breaker might be better. Works like a normal breaker, but it can break up to 8 blocks in front of it. That's interesting. Works like a normal breaker, but can break up to 8 blocks in front of it. Per block, so it costs power. So 8 blocks. I think that's a little too far because this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hang on. We could probably do that. Let's try that. Long range breaker. So we need auto breakers, which require that guy. So let's make like 2 stacks of that. And we're going to need the breakers anyway. So we need, let's do 9 for now. Make me a long range breaker. So if we chuck this bad boy, let's say, so you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, if we chuck it here, how fast are you? You need power, don't you? So you with you. You're an out with this guy. Then if we chuck that there. Wow. That is super fast. But it doesn't seem to be picking it up. It just seems to be destroying the block. Yeah, like that should be going up faster than that. Like if I... Oh, hang on, I got... It was going into my inventory. So it was working. Alright, I think long-range breakers with power might be the way to go. So let's get a bunch of these guys. So long-range breaker. It's going to be loud as hell, but meh. So we don't need that. We need some sort of conduit. Grab this guy. And then if we go 1, 2, 3, and take our ring off, or hang on, let's just shift. That breaks so fast. And this bad boy is getting full pretty quick. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Alright, let's take this ring off. That's just getting a little bit ridiculous. You can set it up like with a Britannia flower that stops rings. I might have to put that out over here as well. But with that, guys, we might call it there. I'm going to get this done with all the recipes for octuple compressed sugarcane. And I'd say we're going to need some sound mufflers here. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that follow and like. And we'll see you next time. All right, later.